How to thrive being a highly sensitive person or an empath. It's very difficult if you know that you are a highly sensitive person or empath, living in this world and actually thriving. We tend to just get by, we tend to just cope with how difficult life can be, or we tend to shut up shop with our sensitivity or try to shut up shop with our sensitivity instead of using it as a wonderful tool to help ourselves and others. And there's 3 ways that you can actually do this instead of, just coping with life. You can actually thrive and make it a wonderful world for yourselves if you're struggling. The first way, number 1 way, is to stay rooted and grounded and actually find your centre and actually stay grounded within yourself. I'm lucky as a Capricorn because I am down to earth. Half of me is down to earth. Half of me is grounded usually. Half of me knows that I need to do certain things to survive in this world, so to speak. But that's just surviving, and I've always just survived. I have used my sensitivity, my empathic skills as time has gone on, even as a youngster, but mostly I've been drawn to having to do what my parents have done, what most people have done, and just get by in this world and do what we're told is the right way to do things. And probably you've done the same thing and just gone with it and hidden your inner sensitivities, or managed to not have good relationships because of it, and not managed to get ahead or to do what you've really wanted to do because of it. But to stay grounded and get grounded is the best way. You can do this by meditation, grounded meditations. You can just imagine yourself having a white light coming down from the top of your head, and this is a spiritual white light that envelops all of your body slowly but surely and brings a healing light down to your root chakra, which is at the tailbone of your body. And imagine that the white light is just circling around this tailbone area, and imagine it glowing more red because of this white light healing it. Imagine that this white light is healing your root chakra and keeping you grounded, and it's making the chakra redder and redder so that it is healing the chakra. And when it feels that your chakra is more healed, then send this white light down your legs, through your feet into the earth. Imagine the white light going deep, lower, lower, lower into the earth, right the way through to the center of the earth. And the white light is wrapping itself around a boulder of the earth and anchoring it, anchoring the white light, which is in turn anchoring you and your roots. It's rooting you into the earth. And that is one way that you can make sure that you're grounded. Each day you can do that. Each day you can go out into nature and sit on a patch of grass, stand on a barefoot on a patch of grass, hug a tree, just be in nature, just be out there in the elements to feel grounded. And this is one way to nurture yourself, to help yourself as an empath or as a highly sensitive person. And And number 2, the second way of doing this is to see things from a higher perspective here. I believe that we're all here to learn and to grow and to help other people learn and grow. And also I believe that we're here to do a service, and I believe that highly sensitive people and empaths are here to help others grow and expand the consciousness, and to therefore go into the new earth, into the 5D in life from the 3D. And we have to actually do this ourselves to begin with to be able to help others, or we have to be doing it while we're helping others, and that's kind of what I'm trying to do as well. It's not easy to see from a higher perspective, but I do believe that we as highly sensitive people can do that, because I feel we have this innate feeling of connectedness to spirit, to the higher realms, whatever you want to call them. And I feel that we can see from that higher perspective. Once we're grounded, we can then see that what we see at a 3D level here is not all that there is. It's not the be-all and end-all. It's not all that there is. There is more. And probably as a highly sensitive person or empath, you do feel that there's a lot more going on in this world, and you may be well connected already to spirit, to the higher realms, to your higher self, but also, it is quite difficult to do that on a daily basis, to look from the higher perspective. I have to really try myself to keep doing that, because there's so much drama and stuff going on around us. And also, as a highly sensitive person, you may find that the drama really closes you down because it's just too much. It's overwhelming. The drama of the world, the noise of the world, you may just want to shut down and keep away from everybody. But actually, we're here to mingle with those people that we find difficult to be around, because all their energy is put on us, and we feel that very deeply as that highly sensitive person or empath. But we can manage to integrate ourselves into the world as at a 3D level. 1, because you're getting more grounded, and 2, because you're knowing that what you see here, the drama that's unfolding with you sort of being dragged into the middle of it, perhaps, is not all that there is, and that there is a reason for this, because people are our souls trying to evolve and learning from the drama that's around them, and the drama that they're creating. So we can actually create a place where we feel secure on a higher level, and still integrate ourselves, still manage to work on a 3D level to help others to attain that higher perspective as well. It's not easy to do this, but I find the more I try, the better I get at it. And I have to remind myself that I am not this 3D. I don't work just at this 3D level. I'm not here just to do that. I'm here to help other people raise their vibrations as well. And I have to just remind myself of this. But usually, as a highly sensitive person, you can see from that higher perspective. It just feels like everybody is overwhelming you with their stuff, and that their stuff is your stuff, which it isn't. So we have to try and remove that stuff, remove that energy from other people. And one way to do that is to, yes, retreat as much as you can do, but also not retreat to the point of not wanting to be around people. It's kind of the reason we're here is to be around people and to help them to come with us to that higher perspective, that higher plane, which is not easy to do, as you know. We will attain that, and it's just a matter of keeping on going and taking ourselves out of it when we feel the need to, but then going back in there and knowing that there is more to life than what this 3D is showing us, basically. And the third way to help ourselves to thrive as an empath, highly sensitive person, is to unlock the magic within. So that's to unlock the creativity within. I feel that most sensitive, highly sensitive people are very creative in many different ways. It doesn't have to be that you are, an artist or a singer or anything like that. There's many ways that you are creative, and it may be just creating ways to help other people. Perhaps, it may be just the creativity of things that you produce makes you feel alive, makes you feel happier within yourself. It does for me myself. If I've created something, if I used to sing as a young person, and just to sing, not for anybody else but just for myself, it brings my very strong emotions, which you can quite have as a highly sensitive person. It helps me to not just to put them in perspective, it helps me to bring out all that emotional high and deep feeling into my world. It actually helps me to do that singing for myself. It actually helps me to feel like I'm connecting with my higher self. And I feel that, the more that you can create something or feel that creative streak, because you really will be creative as a highly sensitive person, the better that you will feel within yourself. And maybe sometimes you have to actually put that creativity out there to show others that creativity. That is where you will nourish yourself as well, I feel. And that may be where you feel better within yourself, by showing other people, because you may feel that you've had to keep a lot of things quiet about yourself so that you don't upset others or so that you don't feel upset yourself by others not understanding you. And sometimes now is the time, I feel, that we are going to come into our own as highly sensitive people, as empaths. Not only because you're probably helping others on their path, and because you just innately understand and feel that person's feelings. We're here now, I feel, at this specific moment, to start to help other people raise the vibration so that we can transfer ourselves to this new world, this 5D world. And if you unlock that potential that you've got inside of you, if you unlock that creativity in whatever way, then you will find that piece of magic, or that lovely feeling of magic within your life. And I'm getting all the tingles now because I do feel that this is the way that we will manage to create a more fulfilling life as an empath, highly sensitive person, excuse me, by unlocking that thing that we came here to do, which in a lot of cases is to help other people, to help ourselves at the same time, but to help other people raise the vibration, and in turn raise the vibration of the all earth, so that we can attain that 5D reality. And I feel that's why we're here. And I feel that we can attain this and thrive in this world and not just manage in this world like a lot of us feel that we have done. I wish you all the very best. I hope that helps in some way. And I wish you all the very best as a highly sensitive person, as an empath, on your path. Namaste.